everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It's been a hot minute since I've actually done anything, and probably by the time I even put this out there, I'm just going to do like a big block of videos all at once, because I feel like on my contract I didn't really like upload anything, maybe one video. And I've done like a few tutorials since then, so you're probably just going to get like a dump of videos, but anyway, enjoy. So today I thought I'd basically take you on my very long journey home from Australia to England, because I finished my cruise ship contract about 4 days ago now, and we ended it in Sydney. And luckily my friend lives in Bondi, so I've spent the last 3 days in a hotel in Bondi, which has been lovely. It's been really nice to kind of like decompress and like relax and get myself together before I fly home. I mean, 24 hours is a long flight, right? But I mean, this whole virus scenario going around means that there probably isn't going to be that many people in the airport, I'm thinking. Like, my friend got her flight last night and there was legit like 12 people on her whole plane. So I'm kind of hoping for a similar scenario today. Also, my baggage is extremely heavy, so I'm hoping that that's all going to go through fine. I mean, having 8 months of belongings is obviously going to be, it's always going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? But yeah, so I'll just, basically what I have left to do is I need to wrap my suitcases and then order an Uber, and then it's about 25 minutes to the airport. So all I have left to do is wrap those suitcases, just very heavy, and then this will be my hand luggage. It's quite cute. I had to buy a new one because my mum came to visit and took some more of my clothes home, so that's quite cute. I need to pack all of that up, and I need to get like basically dressed more, so I'm going to put loads of layers on because it's going to be a bit chilly, I think, in the airport. And that's basically all I have left to do. I have no idea what's going on with this lighting. It's literally terrible. I don't know whether it's my camera or if it's the lighting in here, but let's go over to the window because, oh my god, what's happening? Looks like I've got like an Insta filter on. Hello! Okay, that will have to do, I guess. So, basically, I'm going to get to the airport about 5 hours early, I think, just because I like to be super prepared, you know. And I don't really like the stress of travelling as a person in general, especially not really on my own, and especially such a long distance. But I'm sure I'm just panicking about nothing and it's going to be absolutely fine. So yeah, I think it's about 25 minutes to the airport. I'm going to get an Uber in a minute. I always do that thing where like I get ready far too early and then I just have like an hour and a half to just sit there before I need to actually get to the airport, even though I'm going to be early. Rambling. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to sit and chill for like 15 minutes and just get my vibe straight, you know, for the whole long journey. Anybody who has this camera, it's a G7X Mark II, please tell me what settings I should have this on, because it's just all on auto at the minute, and like no matter where I am, it's just not a true representation of the colours. And it used to be, so I don't know what I've done wrong. I've probably just pressed all the buttons because I have no idea what I'm doing, because I'm a big technophobe. So yeah, does anybody else do that? I'm just looking at my luggage right now. Anybody else do that thing where you, when you're going on holiday, or like if you are a traveller like this and you always have like too many belongings that you have to bring with you, doing the bum bag scenario? Like, I'm trying to squeeze as much stuff as I can into that bum bag, then I have my handbag, then my hand luggage in 2 cases. I'm going to wear loads of layers so that I've got like those heavy jumpers and stuff, put my camera around my neck. I reckon if the worst comes to the worst, I'm going to put my Beats around my neck as well because they're quite heavy, and in my hand luggage. Yeah, travel tips and travel advice would be much appreciated for the next time, because I just really hate carrying so much stuff. It's just so inconvenient. And I feel like the thing is, when I'm going out to a contract, I obviously have less belongings than when I come back, because all I do is shop. So my next contract, I'm going to make a conscious effort to either pack like next to nothing, so I know I'll buy things, or just not shop. But I feel like it's going to be the earlier one, because we all know that I have problems. Okay, so looking slightly more presentable now. I've decided to do my hair. Just went for a really messy braid because I don't really want to have it like down or anything for the flight, because one, germs, nobody wants to get viruses, and also it's just easier. So I might redo it again later, but this is what we're rocking right now. I've just wrapped my cases, which I probably should have filmed because it was quite funny, but maybe not. Yeah, I've just wrapped my cases and now they're all ready to go at the door. I'm gonna put the rest of my clothes on, and I don't know, I guess I should just head out into the lobby, check out of my hotel, and just like sit there basically like a little gnome. So we've got this wonderful lighting again. I'm now dressed, got my layers on. I seem to have gone for a pink theme. Half decided to do that, half just a coincidence. Yeah, this is my luggage. It's a lot. We're all packed and ready to go. It feels like the end of an era, you know, except this time I'm traveling fully on my own. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get all of this out into the lobby and order my Uber. Wow. Hello friends, just waiting for my camera to focus on my face. Lovely. Okay, so basically I've just made it through. Why is my chin so red? I've just made it through the check-in. Took bloody ages and it was just like what I like to say, a ball ache basically. I'm just trying to get to my gate now. I'm so hungry. What's that? Gross. I'm so hungry. I am thirsty. I'm gonna get some snacks and stuff for the plane. But yeah, I told them I was a crew member, which was good, so they just let me have my luggage for super cheap. Yeah, I'm just starving now, basically. Okay, so I'm finally at my departure gate. I'm kind of talking quite quietly because I've just realised how weird it is, me just sitting here talking to a camera. So, yeah, I'm basically through to my departure gate. I had a bit of a incident where I thought that the lady who had checked in my luggage had kept my credit card by accident. So then I was already like through to the duty free and I had to go and be like, oh, I think she's still got it, and then they rang the desk and it happened that it was actually just inside my passport when she handed it back to me, so that was a bit awkward. Moving on from that, I regained my dignity and I've just been and got some snacks because I tried to book my veggie meal onto the flight and apparently it's been done, but last time I did that and they just didn't have any left, so I just didn't eat for the whole flight. And I don't really fancy that for like a 24-hour journey, so I bought loads of snacks just in case. I also did buy Dettol wipes. I will be wiping down everything around me. You can use these on your hands as well, so that's good. One of the few remaining places on the planet where you can actually buy hand sanitizer, so I did buy 2 of them as well. I'll probably give them to my mum because she's like panicking at home that there's none in the shops. And then well, there's this brand of skincare in Australia called Sukin, and they do it in England, but it's like half the price over here and it's just like amazing. And they had it in the duty free, like a little bottle of mist toner, if you can see that. Not my face. There we are. So I'm gonna, because I was looking for something to like wash my face during the flight with, so I think I'm just gonna use that, and I've got some like cotton pads in my case, so I'll just do that, I think, because there's nothing like being on a flight and having a greasy face. I did, because it is the end of my contract and I feel like I deserve some treats, I did actually buy some chocolate. I bought a gold Kit Kat and what else did I buy? I bought another Kit Kat. Am I insane? I did. I bought another Kit Kat, a chunky, cookie dough chunky. Amazing. Yeah, so I've done that. I also bought some rice cakes. I'll just show you everything now. I bought some chocolate rice cakes because they're amazing. And I bought some hummus and crackers. I bought a juice, a massive bottle of water because I am literally the thirstiest, most dehydrated person on the planet. And that's about it really. I bought some Cheetos. I don't even really like Cheetos. They reminded me of Wotsits, and I'm really looking forward to eating some English crisps when I get home. So when I'm literally on hour number 22, I feel like some Cheetos might pick me up a bit. Aside from that, I've got like 45 minutes until we're allowed to start boarding. I have an aisle seat, but I'm really hoping that the plane's going to be pretty much empty so that I'll have more than one seat. That's how I'm planning it anyway. I did just have a veggie roll from Starbucks, but I'm hoping that food won't be too long on the flight because I'm actually starving. Like, I didn't really eat anything this morning because I was so stressed out, and it's now like 3:15 in the afternoon and I've had a veggie roll. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Got to do that pre-flight toilet trip, you know. I'm gonna do it like as close to 4 o'clock as I can, so that I don't have to go on the plane for like a long while, because I just can't deal with those toilets. I mean, theoretically it's fine, but especially at this time that we're in. Yeah, so that's the interesting part of my life, gonna plan my toilet trip. Yeah, but aside from that, me and my luggage are just sat here. I actually look like just a big marshmallow right now. Hold on. So I've got my hoodie on because I'll get cold, and then I've got this like long sleeve top that I'm wearing, and then I've got my bum bag, and then I've got these which have pink in them, and then I'm also wearing pink Uggs, and then I also have pink luggage, and I'm just like, that's a lot of pink. But you know, at least my mum won't miss me at the airport when she comes to pick me up the other side. Completely forgot to mention, this is like a first for me. I've got some like in-flight gadgets that I'm excited to use. All my cast are like taking the mick out of me because they were like, what is wrong with you? But I basically was just thinking about the ways that I could have the comfiest flight possible, and I bought a foot hammock. So basically it like slips over the chair in front of you, like over the like tray, and then you can just like put your feet in it so you don't have to get a numb bum, because my bum always goes numb on flights. So I'm hoping this foot hammock will help me stretch my legs out and I won't feel so dead. And then also I bought this pillow. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the confidence to use it, but you basically blow it up, and it's quite big to be honest, and then you like put your hands through the middle of it, and it's all like a really weird shape, but you can basically put it on the desk in front of you and like smush your face into it and sleep, because I can't really sleep on flights like laying back. Oh, 7 chins. So yeah, I bought that, and I'm really hoping that it is empty so I can show you my gadgets in action. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film anything on the flight of myself, because, well, hopefully there's no one around me, then I might. and I'm trying not to look suspicious on my camera, but I'm now just waiting at the luggage carousel to get my bags, and then I'm going to go meet my mum. She's picking me up and I'm so excited. Yeah, my skin is literally so cracked and dry. I'm ready for a shower, see my cat, see my family, and have some good food. Hello everybody, how are you doing? So I tried to do as much vlogging as I could in the airport, but it wasn't very, I couldn't really do it on the flight basically because it was just too awkward and there was just so many people on the flight. But I actually had, considering the amount of time that I was on the flight, it was actually a decent flight. Like, I slept for about 3 hours in total. I had a 14-hour flight, then I had a 2-hour layover in Abu Dhabi, and then I had another 8-hour flight, and it actually wasn't too bad. I am very tired now because I left Sydney at 5 PM and in my mind it was 14 hours after that, so it was 6 AM when I got to Abu Dhabi, but it was actually midnight. Then I got on an 8-hour flight and then it was 6 AM again in England, and it was just so weird. But yeah, I'm finally home. I drove home with my mum. It was so good to see her and she picked me up. And then, yeah, we came all the way home and I saw my sister and my cats, and it was amazing. And then, since then, I've eaten more Wagamama takeout than you can ever imagine. I've sorted out, like, my hand luggage because I just can't face doing my big bags today. And it's only like 3 o'clock and I literally feel like it's about midnight probably, so I don't know what to do about the whole jet lag scenario. I don't know whether to have a mini nap now and then stay awake till midnight and then try and sleep for a normal night, or try and keep myself awake longer. I don't know, but I literally feel like I'm going to crash any minute now. I just went to Tesco as well and got all my favourite vegan treats, and yeah, so I'm just really excited to be a normal human for a bit. Also, when I came home, my mum and my sister got me a few presents and it's literally so cute. I got some new pyjamas, which I'm so excited to wear tomorrow after I have a really nice long hot bath. And then my sister got me this really cute like adventure awaits notepad because she knows I love journaling, which was so thoughtful. I got a little candle, which is so me, some face masks because God knows we need that, and some sweeties. But this is absolutely amazing and she knows me too well. It is the, focus please, hello. It's the EYN Bright palette and it literally looks, if I can open it, amazing. Like, look at those colours. So I'm super excited to take that on my new contract, and yeah, all the sister points for her basically. But anyways, even though that was a bit of a, you know, cluster, thank you for watching this video if you did make it to the end. And yeah, I think now I'm just gonna relax, just enjoy being at home in my bed. I've got a new jumper. I'm obsessed with blue butterflies and kindness, and therefore this is the perfect apt jumper for me. I feel like it's gonna be my new favourite piece of clothing. So I thought I'd kind of carry on the vlog and just give a little update of what's been happening to me since I got home. So I got home yesterday, actually to my house at about 9 o'clock, 9 AM, and I had food and everything as I said, and then I was really planning on just having like a 2 or 3 hour nap, which I did from 3 or 4 till 7, and I legit could not keep my eyes open after that, so I went back to sleep, which was, I don't know, probably a bad idea. And I woke up at 1:30 AM, at which point I was wide awake, couldn't get back to sleep. So now I do like a bit of an online shop, and obviously being on a ship you can't really do that. So I just decided to online shop for about 4 hours. But it was really therapeutic and I'm really excited for everything to come. What did I order? I ordered some new trainers. I did an In The Style order to get some of Megan Grubb's stuff, which looks really good. I ordered a Tala set, Grace Beverley's collection, and I've been wanting it for ages and I finally got some, so that's good. And then what else did I get? I ordered some new earrings from Claire's Accessories. Yeah, I've not actually shopped in Claire's Accessories for like years and years, but I saw these earrings online and they were just so amazing, so I had to have them. So yeah, I did that, and then I've just been awake ever since. It's now about 2 PM and I'm feeling relatively okay. I basically cleaned out all of my drawers in my wardrobe and I've thrown away like 2 bin bags of clothes because, I don't know, I'm just feeling like spring cleaning and I don't really need half the stuff that I own. And plus that means I can buy more things. So I made myself a nice coffee. I actually have this shoe rack. So there is said shoe rack. I built it last time I was at home for all of my shoes, and I've actually got, just there, another bit to it. So I'm going to try and build that and put it on top. But all in all, it's literally so nice to be home. It's nice to just feel normal. It's nice to have a big bed to myself, and it's just, do you know what? I've really loved going through my wardrobe and picking what I want to wear out of the hundreds of things that I've literally forgotten about. It's been really nice. So yeah, I'm going to build this thing and then see how it goes, see how tired I feel after. Also, I did have some really good breakfast. Well, I say breakfast, it was more like second breakfast, because when I woke up at 1:30, it was probably about 3 o'clock actually by the time I went downstairs, and I decided to eat the rest of my Wagamama, and I just felt really satisfied with my life at that point. And then, yeah, my sister made me some granola with vegan yogurt and fruit, and it was amazing. I've not really eaten since then, and that was like 4 or 5 hours ago, so I should probably eat something. Right, I'm back. So it turns out that that was an absolute fail, because I need like a hammer to hammer in the plastic bits, because it's too hard to do like just with my hands. This is what it looks like. So we have made some progress. It's just an extra bit to go on the top, so hopefully when my mum comes back she can give me a hammer and I can get to work and be the Bob the Builder that I am on the inside. I've got a friend. Hi. Hey Boo. She's my gnome. There's another one somewhere. Also, I forgot to mention, I mean, not that it really needs mentioning, that I am growing a new head, and I have a spot growing on my face that is the size of a small country. So that's great. And what I'm going to do now is go and make some avocado toast, because I'm absolutely starving, and I might bring you with me. So I'm just about to sit and eat my very messy, very un-Insta worthy avocado toast, and my camera is about to die, so I guess this is the real end of the vlog. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.